Hello everyone, welcome to Mighty Blog Zone. Before you watch part 2 of this vlog, I request you to please watch part 1 where we explored Lankavaram, and I have divided into two parts as the video was long. So now enjoy this vlog and cheers. So now right now we are going to a different place which is like 30 kilometers from here. So I'll show you the place. So stay tuned then. We got to know about this temple from the locals, and obviously we have checked Google, and on the way we have seen a lot of lush green fields and it looked really beautiful. However, it was really very sunny that day and we somehow managed it. There is a temple called Ramappa. I'm sure you'll love this place. Oh my god, there are monkeys. Ramappa temple is also known as the Ramlingeshwara temple, which is located 209 kilometers from Hyderabad in the state of Telangana. Do you know that this temple was named after the sculptor Ramappa who built it? And this is the only temple in India to be named after the craftsman. This temple is an amazing piece of art that stands as a testimony of the royal Kakatiyas. Ramappa temple dates back to 1213 AD, which was built by the patronage of Kakatiya ruler Kakati Ganapati Deva, under the authority of his chief commander Rudra Samani at a place known as Ranakude in the Atukuru province. This is the right destination for the people who admire architectural brilliance and true scenic beauty. You can even hire a local guide to know about the carvings around the temple in detail. The stones on the ceiling are intricately carved and assembled using an interlocking method which has survived a major earthquake. The temple stands grandly on a 6 feet high star-formed stage. The corridor before the sanctum has various cut columns that has been situated to make an impact that joins light and space magnificently. I feel lucky to visit this historical architectural achievement of India and also make a blog on this and share my experience and everything I know about this place. This is a must visit temple and you guys should definitely come here. On either side of the temple there are two small Shiva shrines that are equally well constructed, and you can also find a Jain statue of Nandi in front of the Shiva shrines, which gives you a true grandeur of this majestic and beautiful place. This shot was taken by GoPro, and if you like it, please let me know in the comment box. The pillars are adorned with carved statues of dancers, musicians, as well as mythical animals. Another striking feature of this temple is it is built with bricks which are so light that it can easily float on water instead of sinking. Can you believe that? Another aspect to notice in this temple is the pillars. Each pillar of the temple depicts sculptures and stories from mythology. Many say that if you hit a pillar or a stone on this temple, you can hear a musical sound. Like most of the other Lord Shiva temple in the country, here Nandi is shown in an attentive posture as if ready to take the command of the Lord and execute it. I would like to thank the locals and guide for sharing the history and interesting facts about this temple, and I'm completely awestruck and truly had an amazing experience visiting this place. I hope you've seen the place. It's a beautiful place. I'm completely awestruck. After that, we went to Ramappa Lake, which is nearby, where we chilled for some time. I'm completely exhausted, but I'm still looking for more adventures. Maybe this is what happens with everyone when they get to experience interesting things in the trip, isn't it? After a long day, I was blessed to be at this place because it was calm, peaceful, and very beautiful. We found a local fisherman who was catching fishes from the lake and was selling it in a reasonable price. And we, being Bengali, can't tell you how happy we were, and we just couldn't stop ourselves and we bought it for dinner. हो ये क्या है?
ये टाइगर प्रॉन्स है।
टाइगर प्रॉन्स। वाह वाह वाह।
सन भी आना चाहिए, सन भी आना चाहिए। जॉली
We got a prawn. Acha. So we are going again for the boat ride. कहाँ पर? फिर से जा रहे लेक पे. So I'm
Ramappa Lake, but this is a different lake.
This is a different lake. This is Ramappa Lake, and we caught a क्या बोलते हैं prawn. This is
Tiger prawn.
Tiger prawn. Woo!
That's how we roll, brother.
Yeah. Ramappa Lake is a man-made lake situated in Palampet at a distance of about 1 kilometer from Ramappa temple. Guys, cheers! You guys want to say something?
Special guest.
Special guest. Yes. This lake was built more than 700 years ago and it was used for irrigation purpose. This lake is spread over an area of 82 square kilometer and provides irrigation to 1,000 acres of land. A lot of people come here with their families to enjoy and relax under the misty care of the lake, and people also enjoy the boating facilities here, and I'm sure they are mesmerized towards the charm of the lake. This lake is overlooked by some really beautiful hill ranges in the background, which offers a spectacular view, especially during sunset time.
कितना आराम लग रहा है दुनिया से दूर कहीं हम ऑफिस से दूर
Can't really express it in words how beautiful it was. You guys should definitely come here to understand what we felt while exploring this place. It's time to say goodbye. Please share, subscribe and comment on my channel if you have any feedback or any suggestion. We actually got invited by one of the locals, and the fish which we caught in the lake, we cooked it at that place. And cheers to more such adventures and good times. Until then, take care, stay safe and goodbye.